Y en el lado azul, su Syndra ha dejado un rastro de campeones a su paso. Desde Flash Wolves llega Maple.
And
No.
My time to talk. Ayer capturó a Prey y ahora está a la casa para una plaza para los semifinales. Es Mata. Caballeros, es la hora del combate.
¿Qué comienza la batalla?
oh man,
We're not prepped by this. I have no clue what's.
I know a little bit Spanish. I know Matar is 2-kill, right? And Mata has been winning all these 1v1s. There's a correlation here. You need to change your name before you get into one of these.
All right, definitely so. Call yourself Matar. You'll win the 1v1s. All right, that was something else. I'm keep getting baffled by these intros and slightly worried.
To me, the most shocking thing was Dash's hair today, right? It looks like he did just that, right? He stuck his fingers in a socket or something and got electrocuted.
I feel like he lost a fight against a raccoon.
Okay, or that.
It's happening.
It is happening. No discussion about any of the champions. And yes, our answer to the original question, will there be any more mirror matches? I guess they should have tipped it off because in that video we just watched, Maple said,
Yeah, it was
I
them
want
actually.
to
I
one.
thought it was Smeb initially, but it was actually Maple
it was
saying,
Maple.
I'll take his best champion.
Yeah.
Play it against him.
He said he's looking forward, to the 1v1 with Mata. I mean, Mata already took down Faker. He's just adding all these trophies to his 1v1 trophy case.
Quite sad they didn't spell out Yasuo in the bans. Could have done that.
Oops, camera came back on. I was throwing my pen away.
I don't need this anymore.
We got a note. It's looking a little awkward there. Get that pen out.
Yep. Yeah. Kobe, get the pen out of your pocket.
I mean, it's all about showmanship, right? Who's going to win with style? The sleight of hand. Are you looking at the pen? Now I got into the game. Perfect.
Definitely. We can definitely track the runes and masters again. I wonder if Mata is still running his 1% crit rune. That's what he was doing every single Yasuo game so far.
Paid off for him. I saw a crit.
I saw a crit. That was the 1%. Honestly, this is a bold move from Maple. We'll need to judge his Yasuo skills. But he is one of the more mechanically gifted mid laners in the world. So it's definitely possible.
And that's what All-Stars is all about, being bold. Well, what are you playing a 1v1 for if you're a mid laner and you're scared to challenge the support player in a Yasuo 1v1? I mean, come on, you got to be able to put up here.
This is interesting. Maple's running Grasp Yasuo. 1% crit as well, attack speed, health, and very heavy on armor. So he's playing tank Yasuo against Mata.
The armor quints are actually some of the most efficient runes in the entire game. Huge value from those, and that is what Maple is getting the extra armor from.
Mata's running magic resist.
Again. He does not care. He's got a Yasuo page. He's had success with it before, so, it must be a good page.
And he's playing Warlord. So we're looking at Grasp again, guys, on the side of Maple. Very focused in the armor department, but doesn't dish out as much damage with the attack speed either. Yeah. And then on the other side, we have Mata, who's running Warlords and magic resistant cliffs. That's about action.
That's the thing, right? I have this thing where I usually will look up the highest rated players on Korean solo queue to try and copy runes and masteries from them. But sometimes they're just really good players, right? Just because they're the top of the solo queue doesn't mean they've theory crafted the best masteries. He's just way better than me.
Yep.
And they actually, copying them can be a detriment.
All right, but let's see how their play actually does here. Maple, slight push. I wonder if, I guess the Grasp proc, and this is where Mata finds out that he's playing against a whole different beast of Yasuo, and he will likely feel the laning pressure here.
Yeah, and it does, kind of change the way you want to trade, right? Because there is the cooldown on Grass, whereas Warlords, you're always going to be able to, hit and get effectiveness out of it. So Maple wants to go in for those and work around that timing. Does have control of the minion wave and pushing Mata in early here.
Yeah, misses one CS, did sidestep the Q, and these minions are kind of over-prepped, so that's a good solution. Get the second one down, and then when the first one goes low, double AoE.
Yeah, he's only down 2. And most of his games have ended in all-ins anyway. Didn't get very far as the CS.
You really want to stack that shield up. Good trade here, and out by Maple. Super satisfying to watch them just slide from one minion to the other. Always leave yourself an exit creep if you play the Yasuo.
Yasuo is definitely one of the beautiful champions.
Oh, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Maple does not want to step backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if he does, if he steps forwards, Mata's going to use him as a vessel to get to the relic. So that's why they're kind of both stepping away from the relic.
That's the first thing you look for as a jungler, like ganking a Yasuo. You don't want to go behind him because then you give him a free E route out.
Perpendicular is what you want to do.
Exactly. Maple, though, I mean, he's got a good amount of control. We're going to need some of that Mata magic for some sort of surprise kill here.
You can maybe do it at level 6. Yasuo's ulti is an armor pen effect that takes place after he hits it. Obviously, much more efficient, more armor the enemy has.
CS courtesy of a support main here.
I mean, he's never gone past level 3 on this champion. He's never. This is a whole new world for Mata.
Well, potion chugging right now, so may decide to finish this one before he has to deal with the extra one.
That's a good exhaust by Maple as well.
Maple's in there!
He has a grass pocket so hard. Nice sidestep. Mata is low.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, beautifully played by Maple from start to finish in control. Superior rune set as well. Takes down Mata on his own.
Style, folks. That's what we're talking about. I love it.
I love the conclusion of this All-Star 1v1 event where these players start choreographing their own finisher moves. I wonder what Mata had in store in case Maple lost.
That was beautiful. I love it too. In the spirit of the event. All right, let's see Maple finishing it off here. There's nowhere for Mata to go. So
that was the last move he could do was land that Q. Maybe get some warlords in there again. You know, second of another auto dash into Q. That was the only play Mata could have. Instead, nope, he got sliced.
And they're, beautiful acting there. Even though it's entry level, I'll give it a B minus.
B minus. I don't know what that means because I'm European. But we'll need to recruit them once.
Better than average.
Better than average. Once we do our April Fool's games, we can get Mata in as an actor.
Yeah. I've got something planned for you later too. It'll be more along like For the Watch and Crepo going down. But for now, we gotta keep everything civil because there's a long way to go, and both teams still have a chance. Smeb is in there for Team Fire, but it does not look good for him. Uzi's going to be one of the guys up next that's going to provide a pretty big roadblock he's going to have to get over.
Yeah, looking at Uzi, he goes up against Expeke pretty soon. And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Maple then versus Smeb.
Yeah.
That's going to be a killer.
We don't want to take away Ibai and Dash's duties here, though.
No.
We want to encroach on their territory. I'm scared what would happen if we encroach too much.
They can't hear us. Luckily, in-house broadcast is in Spanish, so we can say what we want as long as we whisper it quietly as they walk by.
But actually, after the last one, too, we might have shocks coming down from the rafters here.
It's like Mission Impossible style. Just please stop introducing my players.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll make sure to get into this one as well.
I'm ready to research runes. Yeah, we're like...
Oh, yeah. We're getting A+, actually. I'll grade ourselves. This is a self-grading system.
Peer evaluation.
Exactly.
I rate this casting duo 10 out of 10.
We've got that feedback circle going here. Great job, Crepo. You're amazing.
You're wonderful too, Kobe.
I hope we're getting these shots of the crowd as well, because the crowd is absolutely amazing here in the stadium. Super hyped up. This is definitely one of their most loved events as well.
It's just super pleasant to be in Barcelona. It's not only is it a wonderful city with some great food, tapas. Luckily, we leave after 1 week because otherwise it would end up pretty poorly. But the people here are just incredibly nice.
Bulking face.
Met quite a few of them, and they're just so excited. A lot of them are rooting for Team Ice, though, because whenever they had the scars out, it was always for Expeke, maybe Mythi, and they really want to see Expeke succeed.
Yeah, and he has been. That's the greatest part, right?
How?
How? Yeah, exactly. That's like he's got Garen coming out of nowhere. He's winning 1v1s all over the place with Cassiopeia, with Tyr, and
he arrives in these really short shorts that I would. I'm not sure if I would even pull them out on broadcast.
The only sad thing about the shorts was that Mythi didn't get a pair. Yeah. I felt so bad for him because people are like, oh, why is Mythi not wearing them? Where's the solidarity? But he actually didn't even get a pair.
All right, guys. Owing couple. All right.
You got trolled.
I got trolled right now.
Don't worry.
Not Dash. I see Ibai on stage. Let's see who's run to the finals is cut shirt with Ibai, not Dash, on stage.